Houston, our instruments are showing that we have a incoming message from deep space. Repeat, Houston, we have an incoming message from deep space. Houston, we'll begin playing message now. Houston, we're going to try and translate that up here. Hold for translation. Translation complete. We'll begin playing message now.
Hey, it's me, Melissa.
What do you do when the aliens invade? Take a shot of MK Ultra and watch Melissa Jade. Put on your tinfoil hat and tune right in. We got that crime spree, flat earth theories, government conspiracies, a complex Mandela effects, unidentified objects, a mind expanding, fake moon landing, what it all bends understanding. It's me, Melissa. It's me, Melissa. Aliens on the sun or in Area 51. Time travels, unravels, haunted castles, cops are baffled, potential experimental thoughts that make you transcendental. It's me, Melissa. It's me, Melissa. Crime sprees, flat earth theories, government conspiracies, complex Mandela effects, unidentified objects, a mind expanding, fake moon landing, what it all bends understanding. It's me, Melissa. It's me, Melissa.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Hippie Chick. Hi, Destination. KPM, Harlot, People Me, Musicity Mom, V. Oakley, Mark Klein, Megan. Hi, Michelle, Tess, Lucia, Shelly Bean, Skara. Skara says, I just want to get up and dance when the opening song comes on. Yeah, I love that reaction. Hi, Mrs. Bendover, Mia B. We have Shelly Bean, Shauna, Hippie Chick, Sarah Bellum. Sarah Bellum. You see that? And I was cracking up because I had people in my comments saying, you say my name like this. I had Robin say, my name's Robin, and you pronounce my name like Robin. Hi, Crime Crochet Cafe. Hi, Claudia. Katrina. It's Not Rocket Science Dude. K-Braze. Mia B. Show me Otani Blue. Did I say it right? Hi, Mandy Wilcox. Let me see, Kathy 4. We have my other Michelle. Wait, you're bugging me out. Did you just put a wrench with your name? Because I have my Michelle, but you're not that Michelle. Unless you just have a wrench in your name. Yeah, I can't see wrenches up here. Don't trick me like that, Michelle. Hi, Kimberly Walls. Katrina! My solo in the back. Hi, Danielle. Truth Hurts. Lisa, Christina. Chase is on the case. You're not crazy. I did push it back. It's been a crazy, crazy day, guys. Hi, Angie. Oh, I always give someone 2 hellos. There's always someone. Hi, Brandy, 2 Twigs mom. Angie Erickson. Oh, it's been a crazy day. Hi, Katie Katz. Ron Swartz. Oof. I'm exhausted, guys. It was a lot. It was one of those days. It was one of those days. And it's like, the longest day ever. And it just, oh my God. I'm just so tired. It's just been a really, really long day. You're supposed to be Michelle Lee, but you threw that wrench in there. I said, hey, meat feets. Did I not? Did I not? Did I not? I think I did. Hi, meat feets. If I didn't, I looked at you. I definitely looked at you. Oh my God, I'm 10 assholes. I'm 10 assholes. Hi. Oh. Oh, I'm so honored. I have no idea who you are, but I prefer it that way. I'm so honored. Welcome of 10 assholes. Hi, Kalina Hope. Oh, Angie, it just work and then just didn't get home till, very late. And then it was very, very, very long, stressful day. It's just one of those days. But this name, it's always worth coming on. Even when I'm exhausted, I'm like, just go on. And it's like, there you are, of 10 assholes. Who is it though? Who is it? Who isn't in here? Is it Little Red? Is it Little Red? Who's this name? I don't know. Is it? I don't see Elena. Is Elena here? Little Red O? Who are we missing? Who can of 10 assholes be? They're a member. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out if they want to reveal themselves. But that name is really, really funny. I did. But I'm a liar. Because I kind of do want to know now because it's going to be bothering me. Who are you? You do 3 ha-ha-has. I only do 2 ha-has. No, it's not 87 because they're a member. 87 is not a member. So you do 3 ha-ha-has. Is this Little Red-O? Is this Little Red-O? I have a feeling it's Little Red-O. Ah, it's Ron Swartz. Okay. That's so funny. Maybe it's Pop-Tart straws. Maybe. Hey, Marcus. Hi, Cray. Oh, you guys crack me up. It's Justice and the Volturi. Yes. Okay. So where we left off yesterday, yesterday we listened to some calls. And the calls that we listened to was 2 to Aunt Katrina and 1 to Papa. Love it when you call me Big Papa. Except not, because Letecia's like, yo, I'm about to push my vampire theory. Okay. And so while you're sitting here and asking me about my legal team and lawyers, I'm going to tell you all about how I'm part of the J Crew and how they sprinkle blood on my food because I have not risen up to the point yet where I could drink it out of gallons. And I'm waiting for my superhuman abilities, which can be either invisibility, mind reading, super strength, or the super speed. And if you guys remember the super speed, Letecia, stop, drop, and rolling. I can just imagine her feet with the chains, and they're interlocked, and then like all of a sudden they just do like a, and like she falls, because can you imagine Tisha going in 2 times speed? I can't. Tisha explains to Papa that she is full vampire now. She is no longer half vampire, but she hasn't broken the news yet to her spawn. Papa, I have not told Spawn yet that I have moved on up to full vampire. She only knows about my half vampire. So and what does that mean exactly? What does half vampire mean? Do you only have one fang? How does half vampire work? Because the way Letecia explains it to us is that she only gets sprinkled seasoned, like a little bit of chamoy, with blood. That she doesn't get to get it in the gallons. This is not Red Dairy Barn. You don't get a half gallon of half and half lemonade iced tea mix. No. That's only for the full on vampires. She's only at the sprinkle point where they give you blood packets. If you didn't hear what I said blood packets. So Letecia explains to us, just like little mustards, just like little ketchups, a little salt, a little pepper. Well, she got a little blood action because her blood apparently comes in little packets that she could just pop with her teeth and drizzle right over her hot diggity dogs. And that is where she was at in these phone calls with Aunt Katrina and Papa. And so I don't know what to expect for today. We have another 2 calls to go through. There's the little red O of 10 assholes. We were looking for you. And so expect the most because it's Tisha. It's Tisha. Now with the kites, I'll be honest, I didn't get a chance to go through them to weed through what are the duplicates and what aren't. So I'm just going to go straight into the calls because I'll have to do that either tonight or tomorrow before the live. I did not get a chance today. Like I said, today's been a crazy day. So we will just move on to our, well, it's not the 4th call, but yesterday we went through 3 and we'll go through our first call for today. Like I said, the last one we left off with was Papa. Hi, there's that Michelle with the actual wrench. Hi, Lori. Michelle, you were cloned. Not really though, but like the other Michelle tricked me. Okay, so please stand by momentarily. Okay. I'll be there for you. And there's 87. See, there they are. They're not of 10 assholes. They're 11 and 12. Okay. So, what are we going to expect today? I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, the next call, which again, you could go access these calls.
And so I'm going to press play, but I just want to
over on Alex Erickson's channel, and I also know Bendy Lou has calls on her channel. And so I'll drop their links. Okay. So call number 14 is again to Papa. No, I'm sorry. That's October 14th. It's not to Papa. It's to her sister. Sister. I got my own way. Sorry. All right. This is back when she had family. We are family. She had family back then, okay? She had family that still spoke to her. We have Aunt Katrina. We have Papa. Now we have Sister. Sister from another mister, okay? And sorry, I'm laughing. Because I don't think Bendy's in here. But I think it's so sweet you're saying hi to Bendy, but I don't think she's in here. I just dropped her link. So it's really interesting that it wasn't being charged with the crime, you guys. I know, Kate Braze. Listen, it's one of those days, so you're going to have to just bear with me. It wasn't Letecia being charged with the crime that her family cut her off. It was somewhere along the way where all of these family members had communications with Letecia and then stopped. They ceased communicating. So I just really want to pick up on the energies. And I'm going to remind you guys that every episode, as we go into chronological order, going through these calls, try to focus on the shift. And I think yesterday's episode was very important because you see Aunt Katrina and you see Papa, and you see them genuinely trying to help. Hey, Amber, genuinely trying to help Letecia and talk about her legal team and the defense and what do we have to do to help you in this situation. And instead, Letecia plays games, and she is clearly putting on an act, talking about the Volturi and being in training for her special powers and all of this nonsense. And this is going to play a huge role, in my opinion, of breaking down these relationships. Because you know these family members are communicating with one another outside of Letecia's presence. And Letecia even says, oh, you could tell other family members. I don't want them to be scared of me because I'm a vampire. I won't bite them. No, but you'll kill innocent, vulnerable children, right, Letecia? That's your human side that will do that, unfortunately. Hey, Lace Lemons. Hey, MK, if MK's here. And Papa is her father. I'm sorry. It's just, I say Papa. It's her father she spoke to yesterday. So her father and Aunt Katrina. So we're starting this call. This call is from October 14th, which is the same day as the calls from yesterday with Papa and Aunt Katrina. So expect that vampire Volturi energy to come out. Are you ready? Make sure to hit the thumbs up if you are ready. Let's get into it.
Hey. How you doing? I just had to explain everything to my dad, and he was laughing and thought it was funny, but because he thinks I'm gonna like hurt him or something, you know what I mean, like bite him. So he was just tripping out.
What a way to start the call. So if you were not here yesterday, again, you have to keep into context. This is call number 4, back to back, all within a 1-hour period. Okay? She's called Aunt Katrina twice. She called her father, and now she's calling her sister. And she is calling all of them saying the same script. So if you aren't able to see that, oh, she made the decision, oh, I gotta act crazy, you know, I gotta start putting this defense out. And Letecia doesn't even gradually do it. Hi, Petunia. Letecia doesn't even gradually do it. She full on up. I gotta do it all right now. This morning, 4 calls back to back to back to back. And so now her sister's up. What a way to start the call. Hi, Letecia. How are you doing? Well, Papa's scared of me. Just got off the phone with him. Had to explain to him all this special vampire training camp. He thinks I'm going to bite him. What? What? But okay, Letecia, go ahead. Set your stage. You've repeated this story 3 times in a row, but go on. Do it for your 4th.
I had to call him. I hadn't called him in a long time, and so I was just seeing what he was doing, and stuff like that. I let him know, that it was gonna be okay. Like I, had waited on my powers. He was like, all right. He's like, I just can't wait to explain to me what all this means. And I was like, well, don't worry, we're not gonna hurt anybody. You know what I mean? So that's what I've been doing.
So what you been doing?
So I was in like this one part because like I'm waiting for the Vittori return to tell me what the powers are. Cause like we have these buttons and you can like press them and stuff like that, and they'll come visit you and stuff. And so I was in that part because I had to sleep on the floor for a while because I got hurt again, and there was like blood everywhere. So I had to sleep in there with the nurses for a long time, and then I just got back to my new place, and they just don't.
So already Letecia is setting the stage for, hi Jaded! Letecia is setting the stage for the Volturi. She had spent time in medical because there was blood everywhere, except the only incidents with blood everywhere that we are aware of from the incident reports is when you've taken your own blood and used it Picasso style, Van Gogh style, whatever it is. She's admittingly has not spoken to her papa in a long time. So that call that we ended off the episode with yesterday, that was the first time her freaking dad has even spoken to her. And that's the type of conversation he got, which is really sad. I'm sure he just wanted to know how his child was doing. And it could not have been easy. That's a lot of emotions to have to go through. It's got to be a struggle. But you're blessed. You were blessed that they even maintained that relationship with you. And instead of focusing on what was important, instead of focusing on amends and healing and accountability and awareness, you decided to make a joke out of it, still always just thinking about yourself, and talk about the Volturi. Hi, Jamie, Texas chick.
They don't let me even like talk to any of these girls because I think they're still. I don't know if they're still in training or not, or if I'm in training. A lot shorter time than they are. So I think they try to keep us from like, cause when you're baby vampire, you're like learning all the stuff.
A baby vampire? A baby vamp. Listen, when you're a baby vamp, okay? Can you imagine little itty bitty fangs? Itty bitty fangs. When you're a baby vampire, Tisha, you're mixing up your vampire story. Because to Papa, you said, Tisha, you said you were fully vampire, not wee little baby vampire. Hi, Heather. Strawberry pop straw. I love it. I hope you guys, it's still not the same rule where once you change your name, you have to wait 2 weeks to change it back. I am so sorry to Of 10 Assholes and Strawberry Pop Straw if you're not aware and if they still have the same rule, because it was a rule that when you change your username, you have to wait 2 weeks before you could change it again. So I'm really sorry, Of 10 Assholes. I'm really sorry, but if you don't know that, oh no, I'm so sorry. Did you? Are you sure, Musa Mom? Because it was 14 days you had to stay before you could change it back. Okay, I hope, because I don't want Of 10 Assholes to be going into other chats and getting kicked out. Oh man. Okay, so I am an example of that. You could only change it twice in 14 days. Okay, so keep that in mind. Please be weary. Okay, so Michelle, you probably wouldn't be able to change it again now for another 14 days. You could change it twice. That's it. And then you're stuck because we've been stuck before. Linda, if you open up, if you're on your phone, if you open up your YouTube app, your little photo in the top right of the app, if you click on it and then you go to your account, then when you click on your photo again, there's an option to choose avatar or change avatar. Your avatar is your photo. So, but please stay of 10 assholes. I'd love it. Yes, poor Commodian. You remember K-Face. Oh my God. We had a member who changed his name to Commodian. And he stayed that way for weeks. Oh no. Oh God, good times. Oh man. So Tisha again, she's explaining she is a baby vampire, which directly contradicts. You forgot about it too, right, Tess? It directly contradicts what she just told to Papa yesterday, which was she was full vampire. So listen, again, I don't care if it's a vampire story or not. If it was the truth, it would stay consistent. That's another indicator that you're lying, because even your vampire story is not consistent and it's something you made up. Come on, Tisha.
So, I mean, they just don't want us to, like, interfere with each other's training and stuff. So I'll find out what my special powers are going to be. So I'm hoping it to be, like, invisible or, like, speed.
Tisha wants speed. Tisha's going to be busting down her cell, going super high speed. Fuck yeah, go Tisha. No. Tisha, you need, if anything, you need to go in 0.5 speed, okay? You need to slow down, okay? We all see what happens. We all see what happens even when you walk regularly, okay? We all saw what you did when you tried to make the great escape, okay? Hold on. You know what? This was the slowest, okay? The slowest escape. Okay? So let me pause that for a second. Letecia says she wants super speed. Super speed, okay? Hi, Sprinkled Dognut. Yet, look at, this is when Letecia makes her great escape, okay? This is when Letecia Hulk smashes the deputy en route after playing trivia. Trivia! How do you do that to trivia? Name that tune? You're playing Name That Tune. You're playing I Spy with My Little Eye on a road trip, and you're gonna Hulk smash your partner, your trivia partner? No. But she thinks super speed is gonna be her strength. When she has the opportunity to book it, I want you to watch what Tisha does, because this is like the most slow motion escape, because instead of running with her legs, Tisha runs with her mouth, and she hits the deputy, and then she's like, she's threatening me. She doesn't even attempt to go for the door. So even if you had 2 times speed, Tisha, you'd just be in normal speed, okay? Come on. So let's take a look. It's rumble in the jungle. Oh, it's Maria. Maria. Nope.
She keeps threatening me.
See?
Stop. Well, she keeps threatening me.
Stop it, Letecia.
Well, she keeps on threatening me. I have stopped it. She keeps on.
Well, she got out of the restraints.
She keeps on threatening me.
Put your arm down.
I will for you. She keeps
Put
threatening
your arm down.
Put
now.
your arm
Put
down.
your
arm
Well, she
down.
keeps threatening me the whole time.
You know what? You know what? Let's see what your great escape would have looked like in 2 times speed with vampire abilities, shall we? Letecia, let's see what this would have looked like if you indeed had your super abilities at this time. See? You're even glitching. There you go. There's your answer. It can't compute. It just can't. Come on, Tisha. See, you failed. You can't do it.
She keeps threatening me. Stop. Well, she keeps threatening me.
Stop it,
Well,
Letecia.
she keeps on threatening me. I have stopped it. She keeps on.
Tisha. My freaking laptop's like, nope. Nope. We're not doing this. What in the world? Super speed. I have, Amanda. But I'm playing with people.
She keeps threatening me. Stop. Well, she keeps threatening me.
Stop it,
Well,
Letecia.
she keeps on threatening me. I have stopped it. She keeps on.
Doesn't stop here. Hold on. Where is
I could not breathe. I actually opened the door.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
We-
And you think it stops there? You think it stops there? No. Let's go for the Great Escape number 2 and see how slow Tisha goes. Because you're about to watch her go-go gadget toe extend and hit and hits the door button to open this door because she can't breathe. Okay? So, Tisha, for these examples, even if you had super speed, I believe you would fail because look what happens. Look what happens when that door opens. You don't even put in any effort to get your ass up off the seat. You don't even try. You just use your go-go gadget toe and you extend it and you hit that door and then you're like, you don't even try.
Anyway, Tisha. Well, I asked for help for the air, and she's been nothing but mean to me the whole day.
As her face is swelling from a can. Okay. She sees the button and she takes her go-go gadget toe. Her brain is working. She sees the camera.
I can't breathe.
Ah!
Stop. I can't breathe. Open it so I can breathe. That's all I'm asking for is to breathe. I'm just asking to breathe. That's it. Is to breathe.
It's on one dude's breathe.
2600 Avenue. Right by Pretty Horses. On 70.
I'm not resisting her. Nothing mean to me.
Yo, look how slow it is, too. It's like the slowest chokehold. It's like, hold on, let me slow recline you back.
The whole day.
Look at her, look at her. She looks at it, looks at the camera. She's like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm using my toe. This little 50 did not go all the way home. Whee!
I can't breathe.
Stop.
I can't breathe. Just open it so I can breathe. That's all I'm asking for is to breathe. I'm just asking to breathe. That's it. Is to breathe. It's on one dude's breathe.
2600 Avenue.
Oh,
Right by
Tisha.
Pretty Horses. On 70.
I'm not resisting her. You're hurting my arm.
My phone is jacking the code.
You're hurting my arm. You're hurting my arm. I just want my arm. It's hurting my arm. Just let my arm up. It's hurting my arm.
The more you press against me, the harder I'm going to press on the
I understand. It's not the pressure point. It's my arm. It's bent backwards and it's hurting.
So, yeah. Point is that even when Tisha needed to go and run, she doesn't, okay? That was 2 opportunities where you're supposed to make your move and go. And she's like, let me just recline here, okay? So you have attempted escapes. These charges are the same even if you booked it, okay? But you just did it for what reason? I don't even know. You're saying you can't breathe. Well, how do you breathe now better with her putting those pressure locks on you? I can't imagine. It's so ridiculous. So Letecia is saying, sister, I'm waiting for my special abilities. I'm a baby vampire and I'm really hoping to either get into Slytherin or Hufflepuff with my invisibility or my super speed.
But anyway, so then I got.
Have they had to give you any medicine yet?
No, but they don't bring blood for food, so I had to figure out how to transfer it into blood, and so I had to do that while I was with the nurses, and then once I got that done, I'm better off because now I can actually eat because now I can turn it into blood because they aren't understanding they don't give me just I was telling my dad laughing I don't know how they wouldn't understand logically just to give me the pint bags or the gallon bags. It just makes more sense, but they said they don't do that yet, so I guess I have to wait until I'm graduated, and then so for now you have to train yourself to turn it into a blood, a substance, so that way in case you're never around it, because we don't feed off the living, we feed off the dead, so that way if you don't have something around, then you're able to substitute stuff like that.
Amy, I'm gonna stop you right there. Amy, I wish you would have let her continue that sentence because listen to what she just said. We don't feed off the living, we feed off the dead. Because in case we don't have someone around, then what, Tisha? If you don't have a live person around, you'll happen to have a dead person around that you could drink blood from? What's more logical, that you will be around people who are alive or people who are deceased? Like, what you just said makes no sense. It doesn't even make sense. But Amy is about to stop her. She's the first family member who isn't just saying, okay, because Aunt Katrina said, okay. Papa said, okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. It sounds like Amy's actually going to stop her, and she's like, Tisha. Which, about time. About time.
The living, we feed off the dead. So, like, that way, if you don't have, you know, like, something around, you know, then you're able to, like, substitute,
Tisha,
stuff like that.
where'd you get all this information from?
What information?
And where'd you learn all this stuff from?
Okay, well, you can't call me Tisha anymore because I'm Janelle. I'm in the J group. I know I told you guys it was probably going to be in the K group, but I'm not. I'm really in the J group because, you know, there's Justice, and then there's Jasmine, and there's Jasper. Jasper is just as bad. And then they put me in their group after I passed successfully because, like, last month, I think it was, like, last month, I'm not really sure what month because, okay, this is the weird part. Okay, check this out. I didn't know that it was, did you know it was 2020, the year? I still think they're fooling me here because just last month, it wasn't 2020.
Oh, how convenient, Tisha. How convenient. You're claiming to miss an entire year from your memory. Oh, is that the same year where you committed a murder? How convenient. Did you know it's 2020? It was 20. The only memories I can recall is 2019. So anything that occurred from 2020 on, I can't be held accountable for. I thought it was 2020 yesterday, 2019 yesterday. What is sad, and this is like the part of Tisha that I can't understand, is how she doesn't realize that we are all well aware that this is a lie. That's the part that, like, her brain fascinates me, because she could be in a courtroom where her recorded calls are being played. It's being proven beyond a reasonable doubt. No, you did not just have a miscarriage, right? Like, you're not pregnant. You did not just have a miscarriage. And it's proven medically that you were never pregnant. Yet she'll sit there and she'll continue to lie. And where most people would be humiliated and, okay, yeah, no, you caught me. She doesn't. And she, like, at what point, if she was really aware that we were all aware, why would she keep trying, right? So the only other explanation I could come up with is that she thinks she really is fooling at least some people. She thinks she really is smarter than the FBI. Like, she believes that because nobody would keep going and going and going and going. Well, she is very dedicated to her lies, but she isn't dedicated to specific lies. She will not. Okay, there are people who lie so well that they become the lie. And not only are they lying to everyone else, they're able to lie to themselves. And the lie will somehow become the truth because they lied so well about it that they've convinced themselves it's the truth. Letecia, yes, is very dedicated to lying, but she lies senselessly. She does not stay committed to one lie, one story. She will just change as often as she needs to, just constantly evolving, constantly changing. And it's interesting because you'll be able to pick up where she's hearing things from and incorporating them in her new lies and things like that.
But anyway, so just last month, Joseph was like talking to me about, because I was only partly transferred.
What month was it last month?
November.
What year was it last month?
The same year it is now, 2019. So check this out.
Hold on.
So the same year.
What year was it last month?
The same year it is now, 2019.
So Amy, as a concerned sister, where in New York? In the city? New York City? I'm so sorry, Michelle. Ugh, I'll look into that. Amy, as a concerned sister, it's like, Tisha, what year is it? What year was it last month? Tisha's like, conveniently, and listen to her answers, which again, Letecia doesn't understand clearly that if you believed this and you were really struggling with reality the way you say you are, your answers wouldn't be like this. Your answers are very obvious. You make sure to include your narrative when answering. That's not what somebody would do if they genuinely believed it, honey. So, what year was it last month, Letecia? 2019, the same as it is now. Again, making sure to not acknowledge the year 2020 where she committed the heinous murder of her stepson that she is awaiting trial for at this time. Yet you also, a moment ago, just acknowledged that. Did you know it's 2020? So why are you saying it's 2019 now? You cannot keep your lies straight. She's so careless with the lies. She just throws them out there without even making sure that they're good and sticking with them. Exactly, Mrs. Neon. She just said, did you know it's 2020? Yet at the same time, you lie and say it's 2019. So she doesn't. That's what I'm trying to say. Her brain, it's like, yo, everybody else can see what you're doing. Can you not see what you're doing? Can you not see how obvious this is? Hi, Dino Chicken Nuggies.
What year was it last month?
The same year it is now, 2019. So check this out. So November, Joseph, you remember what happened last month, right? When Joseph came to my classroom, right? And Joseph came to my classroom, and he was remember I got that concussion, stuff like that, and then I had to fly and all that stuff, and it came back, whatever. Well, that happened.
Oh, she's making sure to did you see what she just did? So prior to Letecia being arrested, years before, there was an incident allegedly in a classroom. Nobody was witness to it, where Letecia fell and hit her head on a bookshelf at the school or something, and she stopped working there. Something. But do you see how Letecia conveniently just included? So do you remember when I fell and I hit my head and I got a concussion? Do you remember when I got that head injury? This is the stuff I'm talking about, where Letecia, you are a dead giveaway. Somebody who really believed it was that a different year and is missing time the way you're claiming wouldn't be focused on including key details for a defense. It's really bad and really obvious. And I feel bad that her sister at this point is probably concerned and didn't know what to do.
In my classroom, and he was remember I got that concussion, stuff like that, and then I had to like fly and all that stuff, and I came back, whatever. Well, that happened, and then because Chance was there, like this was the one that like her Chance, but then he convinced me that he didn't, whatever. Anyway, so can I finish telling you the story later because they have an emergency in here? Okay.
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 Oh my dear Lord. Listen, can I finish this story later because I didn't write the rest of it. I didn't expect for you to not interrupt me this long. So I'll be right back. Let me go write another 3 chapters. What emergency? Tisha! Can I call you right back? You're putting a lot of pressure on me. I didn't think these lies thoroughly. So give me a moment. Hold on. She runs to like her Twilight book. Tisha. This is ridiculous. So call number 15. Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
Freezing, like the shower.
I was just thinking about you. Oh, we keep it.
So this is the next day. Okay, so I guess she didn't call Amy back. She couldn't think of enough. I guess she couldn't think. So she didn't call Amy back. I guess she got bored. And this is the next day, October 15th, and she calls her daughter. And I swear, if I have to listen to her emotionally abuse her daughter like this, I'm going to be pissed. You leave your vampire shit at the door, Tisha. You hear me? Let's see.
The shower the same color.
Yeah, I was just taking one. The water.
I just got up.
The water is not hot here sometimes, but I got lucky and like a flush toilet, and then it got hot. So
Okay.
yeah, it's freezing. Like now, like once you get out, what you doing?
Mm-hmm. Nothing about to eat something.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
It's kind of late to be eating, huh?
Yeah, I haven't eaten today, so I don't eat something.
You haven't ate at all?
Yeah, well, I had a good meal this morning.
Girl, you better eat.
Those books that you told me to order, they're not on Amazon. Huh?
Oh, okay, I got you.
Did you have
What did you say?
those books that you told me to order? They're not on Amazon.
I told you to order books.
Oh my God.
Did you check like
You told me
the website?
You told me to. You told me to do Steve King's It. That wasn't on there. And then James Patterson Black Code.
No, just do the James Patterson ones.
Wait a second. Hold on. All shit aside, Amazon didn't have Stephen King's It. Let me check this right now. I don't believe that for 1 second, Harley. I'm sorry, girl, but I don't. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, they do. Go Harley. Honestly, it sounded like she didn't even know, wasn't familiar with the book. Did you hear how she said it? Stephen King It. Oh, in 2020. Okay, yeah, to be fair. But wait, it's been around forever. Why wouldn't it have it? But why wouldn't they have Stephen King's It in 2020? Oh, can't have hardcover? Okay, hold on. Stephen King It book paperback. Yeah, I see a paperback one, but maybe it wasn't there. Maybe it wasn't there at the time. I don't know. But okay, Tisha's like, I asked you to order books. Yeah, Tisha, we all heard it 2 episodes ago. But she's like, okay, well, just go with the James Patterson one. Oh, you remembered pretty quickly though, right? For someone who doesn't remember.
Did you order the Lake House one?
Oh, so you do remember?
I can check. I feel like I did. Did you ever read that?
No, I only got the Lifeguard. I read it. Tell me what you ordered so I know. I only like that guy, Patterson. That's the guy I like.
See, for some reason, like the books, they're not on here.
Go to his website and see if you can buy them. JamesPatterson.com.
Oh, James Patterson, The Lake House. I found one. There's only one left.
How much is that one?
It's $19.
No, that's too expensive for them.
Oh, is it, Tisha? Is it too expensive? That's because Tisha knows. See if it was Aunt Brenda ordering this or her sister. She gave Aunt Katrina a list of books, never asked how much it costs. But with Harley, she knows she's gonna have to figure out how to get Harley the money. Get the hell out of here.
His books shouldn't be that much.
They're normally not, but they're not, but I think they do.
I know, but they shouldn't be that much. Can you, because those are older ones, can you go to JamesPatterson.com and see if he has any on there, or Barnes & Noble, because they shouldn't be that much.
But the thing is by the time I pay for shipping, I might as well just order on Amazon.
Not necessarily, because sometimes on Barnes & Noble, it is already, it'll be free shipping. Like $30 will be free shipping, so you could get like 3 books. You see what I'm saying?
What's it called? He's not even selling it. I think it's
you can't find it on Barnes & Noble?
Oh, his website, it only just goes either to it directs you where to buy it.
Yours what?
Barnes and Noble.
Oh my
Barnes and
god.
Noble is $8.99.
Yeah, do that. Because that's an exorbitant amount to pay. His books shouldn't be more than like, I remember back in the day they were about $5.99, so now they're probably like $7.99, $8.99, $9.99 should be the most to pay for any of his books.
Okay, Tisha.
So Lake House, Black Code, I have to spend $35.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get, by the time you get like 3 or 4 books, it should be free shipping. And then
Yeah.
I need to call Aunt Brenda and tell her to put money on my account.
Oh. I need to call Aunt Brenda and tell her to put money on my account. Why are you saying this to your kid? Actually, Tisha, nobody needs to put money on your account. And it's not Harley's responsibility to even do this. And there are the calls where you're like complaining to Harley about money. And I heard that call when Allie and Jen played it. Where you were mad that Aunt Brenda even gave Harley $100 as if it took it directly out of your pocket. That's your child. Why are you mad? She was left to fend on her own with nothing. Nothing.
Guess I just ordered off the Bears.
You do what now?
I guess I just ordered off the Bears.
Yeah. So you found the lake house on there?
Yeah. That's fine. I didn't find Black Code.
Try any of his older books. Like there's try Judge and Jury. That's the older one, Judge and Jury. Or you can Google James Patterson and tell me what comes up, and I'll tell you what books. Because I read some before.
Judge and Jury is $9.99.
$9.99. Yeah, just put his name up in the search bar.
Order. It says pre-order though. It's not going to be available until 2021.
Oh really? Judge and Jury?
Yeah.
Okay, then just put his name in the search bar.
Like on Barnes and Noble on the internet.
Yeah, on Barnes and Noble to see what other books they have. Because you got the $35, right?
Yeah, Coast to Coast.
What you call it? Coast what?
Deadly. Hold on. Deadly Cross, 20 victim, first case.
No, those are all older, like the Women's Murder Club. I remember those.
The Woman Disappear, 19th Christmas, Cajun Justice. Blindside, James Patterson, Blindside.
Blindside, you said?
Yeah.
How much is that one?
That one is 16.
16, no, that's too much. What was the other one you said was $9.99?
That was one that's not available for 2021.
Oh.
Hush. Russian.
Look and see if the Queen's on there.
Oh, dear
Tila,
Lord.
Yeah, Tila. I had wrote down on my notes that Tila was going to send me the quickie, but I never got it.
Quickie.
I hadn't remember talking to her, but you know.
Yeah, it's on here for $7.
Yeah, get that one.
Are you gonna give her the money?
And then let's see. I'm trying to think of another one. Did you send the Sail book? SAIL?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's about community. But I feel like that was a while ago.
You did what now?
Yes, that was a while ago that I sent that to you.
Okay. I never got anything but the life part.
Really?
Mhm.
So the ones that I sent what orders? The lifeguard.
Oh,
I'm
it's like
also
nothing to
not gonna
commentate on.
If you didn't send it, it's okay. You can look on it on Barnes and Noble. I still want you to do it twice.
What's it?
Sail, S-A-I-L.
What are James Patterson books mostly about? Does anyone know? What's the theme?
Okay, I got it.
How much is that one?
$10.
Okay, so how much is that total?
True crime? Okay.
I have to add. Maybe I have to add. Wait, hold on.
Are you guys
No,
okay if
not
I
like two.
jump a bit forward?
Well, right now we're at $26.
So you probably have to add one more book.
See, it says add $17 to qualify for free shipping. Oh, you must have to spend $50.
Oh.
Oh, Tisha, just let her order from Amazon.
Well, just look for like a study Bible or something.
This is what I had. Are you
Back aloud.
No
Get
hardbacks.
to the out and do it.
If you find more
Like read
Patterson
them, and
books,
I can
do
like
it.
room or something like that. When she said she knew what she was talking about. Do you know what she's talking about?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. And then if you would ask her to put, because she had told me to spend $100, but then if you could just ask her to put the rest on my account, just tell her.
Huh.
Okay.
So you could take $100 and tell her to put the rest on my account, but keep in mind you're spending at least 50 of it right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tell Aunt Brenda to send money, send you $100, and then the rest to me. But 50 of that 100, at least without tax, is going to my book. So send nothing to Harley. That's what you're saying, you selfish.
Try to call her like tomorrow or the next day or something like that.
Okay. I'll tell her.
But make sure she's doing it, not you using yours.
Okay.
All right? Promise?
I promise.
Okay. Alrighty, well, I love you so much, sweetie.
Me too.
Anybody tried to ask you where I've been?
Yeah, Katrina, but I was a couple of weeks.
Anybody ask where I've been? Any family members asking where I've been? You know, since I made the numerous calls yesterday telling everyone about my vampire, yet you're acting pretty, shall I say, normal when it comes to getting the books you want, right? Come on, Tisha. And again, initiating to end the call does not happen with anyone else besides her daughter.
A couple of years.
Couple days ago.
Oh, okay, cool. I called her because I found her information, so I called her and we talked to her. I think I talked to her maybe like yesterday or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I love you so much. You have a good day, okay?
Okay.
Hey, do we still have dogs?
Yeah.
Do we still have dogs?
Hey, by the way, real quick. Do we still have dogs? What? Oh, since I left you to fend for yourself without a home, without a car, without anything, and we had animals too. Do we still have them? Did you ever figure out a place to go with them? But please, while I continue to make sure that money is sent to me and books are sent to me, how about, why don't you know that sooner, Tisha? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are they okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just thinking about Sadie last month as a little baby.
Yeah, they're fine.
Promise?
Yes.
Does she know me still?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I didn't eat lunch, but I might eat dinner.
And the lie detector determined again that was a lie.
You were big. I'm serious. You look big.
I only weighed 140 something.
Well, you look humongous. But anyway, darling, I know it's time for us to go. I'll holler at you later. I love you.
So you're telling me you were arrested March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 8 and almost a half months. 8.5 months. And you're just asking right before you hang up? Oh, by the way, do we still have dogs? Well, no, we don't have anything because it's Harley. Do you know where Harley lives? The last you left, you had her traveling across country with Gannon's decomposing body in the car, in the rental van. She didn't have a home. You went in and she was just left on her own. But yes, she figured it out. And she managed to keep those dogs, which I'm sure was not easy. But I'm sure they were all she had. She didn't have her dad, the only dad she knew. She didn't have Gannon, her younger brother. You killed him. She didn't have Lena, her younger sister. She no longer could see her. She didn't have her mom. She's incarcerated. Those dogs she probably fought real hard to keep. I can imagine.
I weigh 132.4.
I weigh what? We gotta wait. Oh God. We gotta wait. I weigh 132.4. Yet in the kites, remember when Letecia claimed she lost 20-something pounds since intake? They're like, no, you haven't. You weigh exactly the same, actually. And then she claimed she was never weighed once. So how you know your weight? Down to the 0.4? 132.4. Okay. All right. I see you, Tisha. I see you.
So I think things come way back. Okay. Love you, sweetie.
Love you. Bye.
Bullshit. So we'll listen to another one. Now she calls Sister Amy back. Remember, she abruptly hung up yesterday and was like, listen, I'm going to vampire camp. They're going to have all these cool things. Oh, hold on. There's an emergency. Hold on, I'll call you back. And she hung up. That was yesterday at the time of this call. So she hangs up with Harley and then she calls Amy. Now let's pay attention to how Tisha's energy changes, okay? Because you have to remember, she last hung up with Amy talking all about the vampire stuff. So this is the first time she's speaking to Amy again since. So let's see how her demeanor changes right after she got off the phone with Harley, had a very functional, normal, stoic call, bought these books. Everything was typical.
Hi.
Hello, I couldn't call you back yesterday.
You couldn't call me back yesterday. What happened?
You know, like, some of these people, one, like, girl, she kind of got mad at the camp guards, and when she did, she just took and pushed him, like, with her hand.
Right off the bat. What did she call them? What kind of guards? Right off the bat. One, if you can't hear that she is talking in a different tone of voice, you're deaf. Two, that is right, little Redo. She called them camp guards. Her entire demeanor is different. The tone of her voice is different. Everything. So camp guards, because she's at training. You don't think, Tisha, while putting on this big performance, they would notice the shift that you were just totally fine, functional, you're ordering books with your daughter, and then bam, 1 minute later you call your sister and you just flip the switch?
She kind of got mad at the camp guards, and when she did, she just took and pushed him, like, with her hand. But apparently she didn't get, like, any kind of, like, strength powers, because he didn't really move. And he, like, put her against the wall, and then he took her out.
So she didn't use any of her strength powers. So the camp guard just took her out. You guys, I'm so embarrassed for her. I'm so embarrassed for her. Oh my God.
I was like, well, she probably should ask for strength, because she might need a little bit of that, you know. But he was kind of, like, older, you know, like maybe like 55 or like 60, and like he just manhandled her, you know. Yeah.
Did they give you some food?
So they don't have, like, a converter yet. So I've been having to, like, convert it myself. But I guess when you make it to the, like, final stage, you get it, like, yourself in, like, the pints or the gallons.
Yeah. So hasn't been converted yet. She only gets the packets of blood. But hopefully when she gets full stage vamp, she'll get the pints and the gallons of blood. Hey, Doxy. Hey, Becky. This is, oh my God. You can't hang up off of a very standard functional call where you achieved ordering books. Like, you showed that you were able to do tasks and then just like put on that performance of a lifetime. The fact that she thought she was smart and was getting away with it.
So I've been having to like convert it myself. But I guess when you make it to the like final stage, you get it like yourself in like the pints or the gallons. But I did.
What about human food?
We don't eat human food.
Bitch, you knock that the fuck off. I'm gonna do it, Tisha. Don't make me do it, Tisha, because I will. Oh, I will. You don't eat? You don't eat? Tisha? Is that what you said? What date is that, guys? October 15th. Okay, let's see. Observation log. Okay, let me scroll all the way down. No, these are 2021. Where's October 20? Oh, don't tell me it doesn't go to October 20. Oh, okay. Here we go. I mean, are these all jumping around? Okay, here. October. Okay. October of 2020. Okay. October 2nd, 2020. October 3rd, 2020. Okay. All right. All right. So October 3rd. Let's read up to mid-October where the phone call is, okay? Inmate slept most of my shift, either standing at the door or sleeping. Accepted dinner, paced around most of the cell. Refused hour out. Okay? October 4th. Ate regular tray at breakfast. Appeared to sleep. Slept most of shift. Refused lunch. Threatened to start kicking the door so she could go to SD. Accepted dinner. Paced around the cell for a few hours. October 5th. Appeared to be asleep, ate breakfast. Stood at the door, talking out loud and to herself. Paced her cell, wrote on paper, and slept. She said she needed to go to SD, Charlie, for her safety, and acted out the entire shift. Accepted and ate dinner. October 6th. Accepted and appeared to eat breakfast. Accepted and ate dinner. No issues. October 7th. Accepted lunch. Accepted and ate dinner. October 8th. Took tray but didn't eat breakfast. Accepted lunch. Inmate ate dinner. October 9th. Inmate accepted breakfast and took a few bites out of the peanut butter. October 9th. She appeared to be sleeping most of the shift. And she met with the nurse that day. October 10th. Inmate accepted and ate breakfast. Pacing in cell, upset about not returning into D1 ward, talking to self in cell, nonsensical, making barking sounds, doing handstands, lying on mattress on floor, reading, appeared to be sleeping. October 11th, inmate awake in her cell, talking out loud to herself, walking around her cell, had blood on her face during formal welfare check. She had a verbal outburst during this shift. October 12th. Oh, there's no comments. October 13th. She slept. She was transferred. And I guess because she was transferred, it doesn't say. October 14th. Inmate accepted lunch and meds. No issues. Would occasionally stand at the door and appeared to watch TV. Appeared to sleep most of shift. Spent time talking through the vent. Inmate accepted dinner. Inmate was lying on her bunk for most of the shift. She appeared to sleep. Inmate reading books, sitting on her bunk, took her meds, talking with the inmate next to this door cell. Appeared to be sleeping, no issues. October 15th. Inmate accepted and ate breakfast. Accepted and ate lunch. Accepted lunch, and then it doesn't say anything about dinner. 16th. Accepted dinner. So you know what, Tisha? You know what, Tisha? The lie detector determined that was a lie. Hi, Neat Noodle. You accepted your food and ate it every day. So I don't want to hear shit. Hey, Leslie. I don't want to hear shit. Hey, No Malicious. Okay.
Don't worry, we're not going to eat you. Don't let my dad think we're going to eat you, because that's not how it works.
Why did you talk to your daddy?
I talked to him yesterday, and I told him about like, because they knew I was like only part-time, like half status from last month. When it happened, I turned half status, so I was wanting to let him know about like the full status. And so he was just like worried about me, like he was just laughing, like don't, like basically like, well, don't want you to eat me like that. And I was like, that's not how it works. So I like explained it to him, and he was just like, well, when you get here, and I'll show you. So
I'm sorry, you played all over.
So that was yesterday. What are you doing?
I'm trying to go sell some insurance.
You sell insurance?
I sell life insurance. What kind of work do you think I did?
I remember like you were like taking care of everything. You had like 5 jobs the last time I remember.
I still got a couple jobs.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Gotta be a hustler. Yeah, these aren't some happy people, man. They just they get like a little angry at these
These aren't happy people in jail. These people get angry as she's barking in. You just heard me read it. As she's barking, slamming the walls, and smearing blood. You know what? Amy? These fellow campers, they should not be part of the vampire club because they're a little crazy. Girl, wipe your mouth, the blood's dripping. You are barking like the animal that you are. Don't disrespect dogs like that because they are so much better than humans, number one. But you I need her family to go through these case files, to go through these jail files, because with Aunt Brenda specifically, because everyone else cut her off. Aunt Brenda, what are you doing? Just educate yourself. And if you still want to and you're fully educated, okay, but she did not watch that trial and she is not looking into this stuff. She's allowing herself to be lied to because I believe she's a very lonely woman, and that's sad. You're throwing doo-doo water. You're throwing doo-doo water at your cellmate. You are the animal. Oh my goodness.
At each other. I gave
Who
them
gets angry?
these other people in training. Like, I gave them my food earlier because I didn't have a way to convert it. But I have these like.
I'm sorry. Wait a second. This entire time she's been saying convert her food, she's been meaning. Oh no. Has she been meaning that is that juke? No, that's not juke. Okay. Has she been meaning that she takes her food and she converts it to vampire food, like blood? I'm sorry. Thank you for the oatmeal. Thank you for the maple and brown sugar oatmeal, sir. Cheerio. But I can't convert this to blood today. So pass it to my celly. And I don't know why I got an accent, but just go with it. All right. Is that what you mean? I thought you didn't have special abilities yet. I thought you may be Claus because of the caps locks. But then I saw you weren't a member. So I'm like, oh, wait, then it's not the account. Oh, I guess she blesses her own food.
Doors you can like walk to like give stuff to people. So I gave them my food, but there's still some that are like kind of like mean, they're all mean to each other and to everybody, But I think because they might, I don't know if they want to put them on the good team or not, They're probably not even on our J team. I don't know what their team on, but how is Kinsey?
How many teams are there?
I'm on the J team, but like, because I was gonna be on the K team, but like, there's like the A, so it's like every letter of the alphabet has a team, and different people will go to different like places. You'll be like stage with different people, in different places. I just requested that I can go somewhere warm and not somewhere cold, like after we're finished. So like, I mean, even if it's like mediocre, it'd be okay. But like a lot of these girls that are gonna be on certain teams, they want to do like Seattle because like it's gonna be like rainy and like cold and stuff, and you don't have to worry about like the sunlight and stuff like that. But like,
so when do you talk to these girls?
What do you mean?
When do you talk to these other girls and find out where they want to go?
Oh, because we have these like they're called trap doors, but
you have 1 minute remaining.
They have trapdoors. You just heard me read the behavior logs, which, we got to go through the behavior logs after reading those. But there's every day they log her. We have 4 logs a day, every day, what she's up to. Okay. So we'll go through the behavior logs. But she's talking about the vents. You just heard me read it, Letecia. You're just talking through the vent or the toilet. It's not special. Oh my God. Tisha.
Was this a free call?
You have 60 seconds.
Sorry, that's really funny. It cut her off. Is this a free call? You have 60 seconds. Tisha, stop being so cheap. You're not even the one paying for it. Why do you care? It's not even your money. Why do you care? They're paying.
Was this a free call?
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Because my paper had said I got 2, but I can't remember. Anyway, so we have these trapdoors, but they laugh and call them like trap.
The paper said you had 2, but just when you spoke to Aunt Katrina, you used 1. I don't know if you used the other one, but you've asked this multiple times, Tisha.
Houses, but they're really not like trap houses. They're just trap doors, and so like you can talk to everybody in here. There's like about like 80 people in here, and like people go out at different times, and like you have these trap doors, and you have these like
all girls.
Yeah, there's all girls in here. Some of them already have some of their stuff. Like some of them already did their hair like pink, and some of them did their hair like red. But I told them I'm not doing my hair any color. Like I'm gonna have to wear.
Girl, you couldn't find a hairdresser. Number 1, you couldn't find a hairdresser, let alone a hairdresser in jail, that would take on your hair to dye. Okay, that is a task. That is some work. She works hard for your money. Okay. 2, the amount of grease, natural grease, that is protecting and coating your hair strands. I cannot imagine hair dye breaking that barrier. I really, truly can't. That is a lot of hair and a very little maintenance. And yes, she's talking about trap doors, which is, it's motivated from the vents. She's talking through vents. And so she's just creating a story based off of the reality.
All black. And I asked them why I didn't have the black suit, and they just looked at me like, "What do you need the black suit?" And I was like, "Well, when do I get the black suit?" Because I had.
Thank you for using Global Telink.
You know, the phone's like, you know what? I only gave you 32 seconds, but that's enough. That's enough. No more, Tisha. No more. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop it there. But I want to go through the observation logs, because the observation logs are noted morning, lunch, dinner, evening, like dinner time, and then like nighttime. 4 documented logs every day. And then there's even the logs hourly. They have the hourly logs too, guys. Every hour they're writing down what she's doing. So Tisha, we're gonna play a game from now on of, when you say that something is happening, we're gonna go and we're gonna pull it up. Trust that we're gonna pull it up and we're gonna call your bluff, because you claim you don't eat, you haven't been eating, yet the observation logs say something differently. So I'm going to hop off though for tonight. I will be back on tomorrow, and I'm really excited to go through those observation logs if it's anything like the few that we went through. But thank you all so much for being here. I absolutely love hanging out with you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I will see you all tomorrow. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Thank you all so much for being here, and have a wonderful evening.